Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD autism, Tourette syndrome, and OCD. Also, I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level of reading, second grade level of math, and I'm 3 first grader age. Also, because of medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, just to let you know, I have fears of crowds, loud sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond in that sort of situation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delay that affects social interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious around large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes for people who are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious at school all day, and autism makes for people who are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious when fire alarms go off at school. And autism makes for people who are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just to let you know, autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning short collars. Also, just to let you know that I didn't attend my high school graduation, and I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances, and I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, just let you know that I didn't get my high school degree. Also, just to let you know that my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, just to let you know, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just to let you know, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. Also, just to let you know, when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people stim at school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping, and hand motion, and hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in a school classroom and stim walking out of a school classroom. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.